Okay, hi, welcome back to my Tekkit series in Minecraft. I'm up here in my, well, down here, I guess, in my my train station, in the middle of my castle. Okay, I was I was there because I was showing my mom all this stuff I've made. You know, it's pretty architectural. You know, I think it looks pretty awesome. It looks kind of neat. She really likes architecture, and so I showed that to her. Yeah, there's down we go, and to the green. No, yes, green level. I have them labeled with the levels corresponding to the lights that are on the ceiling of that level, because there's no lights on the bottom floor. Yeah, this is an interdiction torch here. I put it here so that it'll keep mobs away from this door, because if they were to get in this door, they could get in through this door. Extra security. Yeah. But yeah, so they could get in through this door and then into here and then destroy all this lovely stuff I have in here. And you can see I've got interdiction torches all in here as well. I set up this this nice little water feature thing. There's kind of a tank on top of a water tank, like a fish tank on top of my my roof, and then I've got lava coming down the sides of it, and then it comes down here in the castle. I mean, in the work shed, and yeah, I've got, it's not neat little thing. I tried to set up a let me find somewhere to perch. like a okay. Alrighty, yeah. So maybe right here. Yeah, that's well enough. Okay, so yeah, they've got the water up there. It's coming out through here, and down and through here. And I was gonna make this into a greenhouse of sorts, but I wanted it to be symmetrical, so I was gonna use MC Edit to copy this part over here and paste it over here. But when I was making this side, I didn't take into account the sizes, and it didn't fit. So I just kind of ended the project, or kind of put it on hold, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I kind of think it looks kind of neat. It looks kind of like a snake. You know, actually, I have another snake. He's over there. he's loading in right now. It was one of the first things that I put on the map. I actually had that snake in over there. It's a snake of right there. It's a snake made of sugar cane. But yeah, that's when I was just starting on this land here, just getting started with it. But anyway, yeah, this I don't know if I've showed you before. This is my nuclear tower. I called it my nuclear tower because I have a bunch of nuclear reactors set up in here. That's a dimensional anchor, or whatchamacallit, keeps chunks loaded. Okay, so yeah, these are reinforced doors. This is reinforced glass, all this stuff. There's a switch to open and close the door. These are MFSUs. They're not full right now because the nuclear reactors aren't running. I've kind of stopped using nuclear and switched over to solar because it was so tedious for me to keep going with the nuclear stuff. I should probably find a better use for these MFSUs here. Yeah. But anyway, so I've got in each one of these cells here, tanks, I've got switch to open a reinforced door, and I've got 6 nuclear reactor chambers that would hold nuclear, uranium cells, and then if, change them into output energy. These are equivalent. Yeah, you can see the names there, but yeah, they need to be set up in a certain way. I like this design. I got it from one of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, I was watching his Tekkit series. That helped me with this getting started here with mine. But yeah, takes it through, I think, quadruple insulated high voltage cable into this MFSU. This stuff has an insane amount of resistance, from what I hear, from what I remember, that is. And yeah, so it outputs it through here, the green side, and then puts it through all of these for storage. I have all these set up. I had all of these set up for storage reasons earlier. I sealed that up. I used to have that open. I still kind of do on the outside there, but I sealed it up with the. Oh wait, nope. Hey, I made it. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall on the second floor too. This used to be connected to, actually, I think it still might be. I was showing you guys the wall last time. Wrong way. Up and over. Okay, so I was showing you guys the wall last time. Inside of my castle walls, and let me just go down to the bottom here. Sorry for the repetitiveness, but hey, remember to close the door. That's a good thing. Wouldn't want an explosion on our hands. Have to rebuild everything. Yeah. So, just a sec, guys. Here, I need to see if I can.